each other a little bit that way. So without further ado, let's move into our next session. So if you're not part of that session, please switch off your video again. We'll play this switching on and switching off videos game quite a few times. So we've taken our journey this morning from circular economy into looking all over the world, into what's happening in the pandemic. And now we're on the incredibly important topic of certification. And obviously the quality and the transparency of certification systems is kind of what makes or breaks this sustainable timber industry. It's so important. So we're going to start with an overview of innovations in forest certifications. And Mark van Benthem is going to give us that overview. He is from Probos, which is an independent knowledge institute committed to promote sustainable forest management. So over to you, Mark. And if other people can switch off their own cameras, then I don't have to switch them off and you can switch yourselves back on. So that's really helpful. Over to you, Mark. We look forward to hearing what you have to say.
Thank you, Mia, and good morning, everybody. Indeed weird to be sitting in front of a screen and not seeing everybody. But anyway, indeed, my name is Mark van Benthem. I work at Probos here in Wageningen, the Netherlands, which is currently the STTC conference headquarters. Before Lisbeth and Iwan take the floor, I was asked to briefly set the scene. Next slide, please. Here you see the overview of the global certified forest area. As far as I know, there are no specific data on certified area of semi and natural tropical forests. So this is the area of all global forests certified over the last 20 to 25 years. After strong growth since about 2005, we see that the last 5 years or so, the growth sharply reduced. The net certified area was about 426 million last year. Net means that the considerable area, which is double certified, so both FSC and PFC, is not counted twice. This equals to about 22% of all production forests or forest with some form of production worldwide. The majority is in the boreal and temperate zones still. For example, I've added a few countries. These 5 countries you see here within the FSC graph cover over 140 million hectares. They are taken by these 5 countries only. There are some very recent promising developments in, for example, the Congo Basin, but overall it seems fair to say that over the last decade or so, we are not making enough progress. Next slide. If we look into the tropics, we determined last year in our previous data study that approximately 6.5% of all semi-natural and natural forests within the tropics are FSC or PFC certified. This excludes plantations. And also here, I think it's fair to conclude that at least we can say that the business case for certified sustainable forest management in natural tropical forests is challenging. Next slide. This also led to the development of alternatives like regional approaches, for instance, IDH program, VSA, currently Source Up, and also other types of third-party verification. And it is, and it should be, a push for innovation in certification. It is crucial, next slide please, that we indeed increase the revenues, the financial benefits of certified sustainable forest management, and or lower the cost of certified sustainable forest management. And that is exactly what the next two speakers will inform you about.